Hey everyone, my name is Ryan Straarup. I am the new eGroups director here at our Matthews location, and I just wanted to send this video in just to let you know of some of the things that are going to be happening in this fall, and we're really excited about the what the fall is going to look like, as it's always a big kickoff for our eGroups. So I wanted to include you in on that, and also just wanted to say hi. This is the easiest way to sort of connect with as many people as possible. But yeah, I just came through the 2K2 program and got hired on about 2 months ago as the eGroups director at Matthews. Philip is busy taking over like as an ACP role, so he's going to continue to focus on that with our volunteers and everything, and make our campus like great and push our campus forward. And then I'm just going to be working closely with the eGroups. So I'm the point of contact along with Patrick. So it's great to be here. I'm really excited. I'm excited to get to know you guys, and I'm excited to see how our e-groups can ultimately be pushed forward. Just wanted to talk about something that's happening next weekend. So next weekend is the 8th and 9th of August, and that is going to be our e-group leaders recruit weekend. I spoke to some of the mentors a couple of weeks ago, and we spoke about the possibility of how do we grow our e-groups, and as our heart as a church has always been to raise up new leaders, and our vision is so that people far from God will be raised to life in Christ. And sometimes the best way to be able to do that is by constantly getting everybody else on mission to be able to share the gospel, to be able to invite people in, and the best place to do that is through e-groups. It's sometimes a lot easier to invite someone to an e-group than it is to, say, invite them to a church worship experience when they've never been before. So what we've been trying to do is just mobilize people to start inviting. But not only that is, I believe that in our e-groups, and if you're an e-group leader, you'll probably know this, that there are some people sitting in your e-group that have the potential to lead e-groups, but they've been trying to put it off, or maybe they haven't even been asked before. And what we wanted to do as a e-groups team is just talk about that and challenge you to go out and have those conversations this week and say, hey, I know that maybe you've been sitting in my e-group for now 2 years, but I really believe that God's got something for you if you want to step out and maybe see what it would be like to lead an e-group. Get them connected this weekend on the 8th and 9th. Head over to the welcome area, the big orange tent, and we can get them connected over there. And you know what? This doesn't have to be like 100% all-in commitment that they can't turn away from, but just for them to sort of explore what will it look like if I am an e-group leader. Can I actually do that? We're just encouraging people. The best way to raise up e-group leaders in our church is through our e-groups in the first place. And we believe that you, as an e-group leader, are actually capable of raising up those leaders, and we believe that you already have. But now we're challenging you as a time to release people into their calling that God has for them. So that's going to be the 8th and 9th of August, which is the leaders recruit weekend. And then on the 16th of August, which is the following week, will be where we'll have E101 for those that have just signed up to start leading e-groups. So we'll be able to give them as much tools as possible to be able to lead their own e-group, and we'll be able to take them through E101 and get them on track with that. And then on the 19th of August, now this is for if you are leading an e-group or you have a potential leader in your e-group, this is for you. August 19th is going to be something that we're calling eGroups Advance. It's going to be happening here at our Matthews location. It's something you don't want to miss out on. Patrick will be sending a WooFoo form out in the next couple of weeks for you just to RSVP. We ask that everybody tries to RSVP to that, just so we know what the numbers will be like. We'll be catering. There'll be food there. There'll be childcare. It will be a great time just for us to regroup and be able to talk about what the next season is going to look like through our e-groups in our church. And we'll be talking through some of the points that Pastor Stephen spoke about at our staff advance, and we'll just be seeing how can we implement those teachings into what God is calling us to do in this next season. And then on the 29th and the 30th of August will be our e-group kickoff. This is our big weekend where we are calling everybody to join e-groups. So for those that have just come through maybe Leader Recruit Weekend and they've been in E101, this will be a time for them where we can really set them up for success and get as many people into their e-groups as possible. So it's something you don't want to miss out on. If you're an e-group leader, you want to be there just so that we can have you as a resource. But then we can also put people into your e-groups, and we can try and fill every e-group that our church has. So yeah, that's just what I wanted to touch base on. I'm really excited about what God is doing. It's going to be an amazing time. We hope to see you there. Please remember those dates. Next weekend, Leaders Recruit Weekend. On the 16th of August will be the E101 for the new leaders. 19th of August is going to be our August e-groups advance. And then the 29th and 30th of August will be our e-groups kickoff. So write that down, stick it on your fridge. We're going to be excited to see you, and it's going to be a great time. And if you see me around, come and say hi. I'd love to meet you and get to know you a little bit. But you guys have a great Sunday, and we'll see you soon. Cheers.